This is Holland. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Look at the Suns. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
And I think for the Suns, they've had a nice run here to start the season. Up there near the top of the standings and looking like they're comfortable.
And, you know, from everything I've seen so far, I think they can sustain this level of play all the way through the season.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Markieff Morris, also Warren out there, and it's Ball in at the 2 spot. Westbrook with it. Pass to the chosen one. It's stolen by Morris. Pushing it up the floor. Finish off the break.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And there's the pass to Ball. Some solid defense from Ibaka. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
So it's Phoenix now, following the shot by Kevin Durant.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Second chance shot. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first. Quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Good.
Ball. Assist from
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the chosen one. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Chicago.
And he also was a table.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Villar.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here is Bledsoe, following the score by Oklahoma City. Good on the shot. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now, here is Ibaka.
I love that dish down low.
And Phoenix has possession. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
And I think most fans thought that once they couldn't win it in regulation, they had missed their opportunity. And overtime wasn't going to go their way. But I tell you what, you got to give them credit for pulling it out.
Now Warren, following the three-point attempt by Freak, passes it to Ball. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
Thanks, Doris. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Russell Westbrook is second.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip. Shot the ball. You know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for him to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
The Suns making a switch here. Knight's checked in. Kicks to Morris. Jumper off the screen, and he gets the jumper to drop.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The shot's good from the chosen one.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Morris with the bucket.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here's Westbrook. An 11-point game for him in the win against Chicago. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
They get a hand on it. Morris dishes to Bledsoe. Morris with a screen on Durant. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Westbrook. 3rd in assists, 12th in shooting percentage. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And, you know, you mentioned it. He does a great job running the offense, spotting the open man, and making the easy delivery.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Thunder. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
They've got to be thrilled with the way this season has started for them. They've already got some big wins under their belt and definitely a confidence booster.
And, you know, I think it was important for them to get off to this sort of start. I mean, they had to prove themselves early that they were going to be able to compete with the big fellas, and they've done that.
Here is Knight following the basket by Freak. Knight in Coathus. Oklahoma City moving it around. And that misses. That would have put him up. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out tonight from downtown. Again, the miss by Knight.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Feeds to Tucker. From 17 feet out, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The chosen one passes to Calathis. And Phoenix pushing it up now. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Right side, Knight. He kicks to Booker. Calathis grabs the board.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Outside Durant. Pass to the chosen one. The shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Morrow kicks to Durant. Out to the right wing. Here's Sherman. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 11 points for Freak.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Morris. Gets it to fall from the right block. Calathis. No luck. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
It comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I wanted to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Either team able to build much of a lead. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe.
So here's Westbrook. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. The chosen one passes to Cantor. The kick out to Westbrook. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 5 now.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And the Suns making a change here. Knight's checked in. Suns trail by 7. There's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Nick Calathis is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Morris a screen. Knight passes the ball. Down low, stolen by Cantor. And even 3-on-3 break. Poke loose. To the left wing. To the paint. Morrow dishes to Cantor. The pass to the chosen one. Clock at 6. It's Morrow atop the key. Here's Ibaka. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Morris a screen. Warren kicks to Bledsoe. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Here's Knight. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Here's Sherman, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Bledsoe. 3rd in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And, you know, it's his lightning-quick hands that have made him one of the best at taking the ball away from opponents.
Keep it moving.
He's also got excellent anticipation.
Keep running.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the chosen one. He's got 14 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bledsoe. He's got 8. 1:14 left in the second quarter. That's good.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The Thunder leading by 8. Calathis passes to Cannon. Here's Morrow. Passes to the chosen one. Wing shot on the way. And good. And it takes makes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass the ball. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Enes Kanter. The Suns shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
What a performance from Bledsoe here. 10 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them? I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Here's Sherman, and it's sent back by Morris. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Kanter. And so he hits both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's reserved them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. Rebounding.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thunder lead by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Brandon, tell me.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Number 1, I love the...
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with the chosen one, and it's Kanter in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Warren. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. The chosen one passes to Durant. To the middle. Here's Sherman. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's Morris. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. And Morris drops them both. Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
The Thunder shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one misses. Suns trail by 10. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. He dishes it to Morris. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now the pass to the chosen one. Fades away. They get it again. Cantor. And that one is stuffed right through.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls. Show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
And Booker kicks to Roberts. To the middle, out to Morris. Here's the three. Thunder with the rebound. Cantor's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Roberts got his first points of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he gets it to go. Cantor's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups? Have they gotten today?
Passes it to Ballard. Booker in the corner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
Here's Roberts. He's covered by Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Larkin, he's checked in for the Suns. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 14-point game. The three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The feed to Morris. Clock at 4. The three ball. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 8 points for Serge Ibaka.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Raiders with the screen for Durant. Inside. It's stolen by Morris. Roberts dishes to Booker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Thunder lead by 10. Pass to the chosen one. He feeds it to Waiters. Down low, Sherman. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his third rebound tonight.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 19. Back to Ibaka. Westbrook up top. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Brandon Knight's checked in for Brian Roberts. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
They work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation.
He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Morris. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And what a tremendous game for Morris. He has 12 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
And the Thunder making a change here. Coathis is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Warren's checked in.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Suns trail by 9. And here is Knight. Floats one, and he gets the bucket.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
The pass to the chosen one. Good. That's Coathis who picks up the assist. Coathis has got 4 assists in the game. Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Knight passes to Tucker to the paint. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Booker. Booker's got his first points of the game. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the basket by Morrow.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Knight kicks to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Goes up. The baseline. Another one falls for Phoenix. And here now the Thunder.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1. You know, they've built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tucker.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Kept alive. Here's Sherman. There's the dish to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to the chosen one. Tries again. Some solid defense from Knight. No good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder out in front, up 6. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Thunder leading by 6. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe and in the backcourt. Then there's Warren, and it's Villar in at center.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
They set the pick. Here's Knight. That's tipped. Now here's Durant. He right on him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
One shot. One shot.
Well, free throw off from Westbrook.
Good game for Westbrook. 9 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Sherman in a strong finish with two hands.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Sun shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They set the pick. It's Knight with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
First personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Again, the miss by Knight.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Westbrook dishes to Morrow. Sherman.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Morris is checked in for Knight. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
To the right side. Here's the chosen one. Dishes it to Cantor. Another shot, and Durant lays it in.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's the chosen one. Shot off the screen. That's good on the jump shot. The chosen one's got 31 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bledsoe passes the ball. Morris kicks to Bledsoe. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Morris. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
There's a screen by Cantor. Kicks it to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 17 points and 8 dimes.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Thunder, Markieff Morris. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Feeds it to Morrow. There's a screen by Cantor. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. Inside, got a piece of it.
Finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now Bledsoe. The shot misses. Good D by Westbrook.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Suns trail by 12. Here's Ball. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Tries from 16. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 21 points for Kevin Durant. The Suns have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Ball. But they recover it. Bullar's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're obviously starting to lose some of their focus here, committing more and more turnovers as the game goes along. Not a good sign.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Morris a screen. Bledsoe kicks to Warren. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for T.J. Warren. Oklahoma City leading by 12.
Let's get the ball inside.
Westbrook passes to the chosen. Yeah, the rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Horner said.
To the inside, here's Ball, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
The chosen one passes to Durant. Down low, it's stolen. An even 3-on-3 break. Ball, defended by Durant. Here's Bolar, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
They grab their own miss. Cantor. Cannot hit.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
The Thunder leading by 10. Right wing. And Westbrook, here we go. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Bledsoe outside. The pass to Ball. From the left block. Nice D from the chosen one. Oklahoma City shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Thunder.
And, Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip. And given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the chosen one. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space. And with the shots that we like to take, it was really team effort.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never easy under any circumstances. He tore holes in the defense. They couldn't figure out what to do with him. Every play they ran for him, he executed it nearly perfectly.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos.
We show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Update you on road to the final. Vote on your most laughable plays of the season. And give you a chance to earn BC and 2K TV Interactive. Ready for some fun? Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers.
Lo que nos enseñaron con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con